ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Kelly Bates.
Starting the day with a sonic boom. Wow, that's kind of cool, right? Here's how the day stacked up now that we're putting it to bed. We topped out at 81, which as you can see is perfectly normal for this time of year. Our average is 83, and we started at 63, where we typically would start at 65. So a perfect summer day today. It was comfortable, it was dry, and seasonable too. Here are your records for those of you keeping track at home. Record high 100. Thankfully remains in the books, and that one was set in 2005. Your record low 50 was set in the 50s, and there it stays as well. Here's how things look in Providence, and you can't help but see this. This is the moon. It's we're coming off the full sturgeon moon. It was also a super moon, and it is a super bright moon out there as well. And it's going to be with us through the overnight. So if you wanted to get out and see the Perseid meteor showers, which actually peak tonight, you're going to, well, not run into very good luck. The best hope of catching a meteor, if you want to see this meteor shower, is actually tomorrow pre-dawn as the moon is setting. So I'll have more on that too in just a second. I want to show you our temps right now. We're coming down to the 50s, still holding in the 60s though for many areas like here downtown. We're already in the 50s in Smithfield. We've got the 50s in New Bedford as well. 62 right now for Newport. Here is like the best map I could show you. Dew points in the 50s. Dew points in the 50s. Here in southern New England in the summertime, that means really comfortable air out there. And this is what we get to take into tomorrow too. So a winner of a day today and a winner of a day tomorrow as well. Now, temperatures will be dropping off into the 50s overnight tonight. We're actually going to go cooler than average by about 5 to 10 degrees. And this is part of the reason why we're seeing our winds really slacken off, and they're all going to go calm. And at the same time, we're going to have a clear sky. So this very still air mass is going to allow any heat that we got from the sun today to radiate right back out into space. It's called radiational cooling. And the result is a big temperature drop. And that's what we're doing right now. We're already in progress. Our satellite radar doesn't have a whole lot to do. And I guess that's the point. We basically had this area of low pressure pass by. We popped up our own fair weather clouds in the afternoon. And now without the sun, we're not making any clouds. Tomorrow, though, we're going to watch the approach of an area of low pressure, and it's going to be scooting on by to our south. As a result of its close approach, though, once we get past, say, noon, 2 o'clock, we will start to see some clouds build in as the system nears southern New England. We are expecting conditions to remain dry through the day, and our next chance of showers actually comes into play about midday on Monday. But here's your Sunday. It's going to be a nice one, starting off with sunshine and temperatures in the 50s. Almost chilly to start tomorrow. Once we get to noon, we'll be well into the 70s. You want to make it a beach day, we're looking for a beachside high in the upper 70s. Ultimately, we'll likely top out around 82. But look at this increase in clouds. Again, we should remain dry, so if you have any plans, you should be just fine. In fact, if you'd like to make it a beach day, know that we have a low rip current risk with surf that'll be running about 2 to 3 feet. Your UV index will be very high, though, particularly in the morning when we have unobstructed sunshine. Don't forget the sunblock. With a UV index of 9, you can burn in about 20-25 minutes if you're unprotected. So yeah, the Perseid meteor shower is peaking now, and really it goes until it's visible till the 22nd. So if you don't catch it this weekend, it's okay. It's one of our best showers we see of the year. We have the possibility of seeing between 50 and 100 meteors. And this is our second best show that we're going to do. Our number one meteor shower is the one that happens in the wintertime in December, the Geminids, and we get a little bit more at that time of year. So here's our extended forecast. And you'll note a couple of things. First of all, we have a chance of showers on Tuesday and again on Wednesday. Now, Monday's chance of showers is low. It's only about 20%. But once we get to Wednesday, we boost it up to about 50. After that, we will start to see the return of heat and humidity, the typical summertime stuff, and it will be in place about this time next weekend.
So the temperatures we're looking at right now, is this seasonable right now? Like what
Yes.
we were seeing, the heat waves, that was a little too much.
That was extreme. That was record high temperature territory, and we stayed in that for a prolonged period of time, and that's not something we do around here. We usually top out nicely in the 80s. New England's a great place to be in the summertime, but this weekend, I guess, is bringing us back to like the summer.
I'm loving this. I saw a 50. What was it, 54 for tomorrow morning?
Yeah, 55.
Ooh, give me a sweatshirt. I love that. That's what I want.
It's going to change. Like, if you don't like the weather, just wait a day and it'll be completely different.